The Story of Dani Alves. Born in 1983, he grew up in a tiny house with a tin roof, where money was scarce but passion was endless. His father was a farmer who doubled as a local football coach, and it was on the rough ground of homemade pitches that Dani learned how to fight, not just for the ball, but for a future. At 13, he joined the Academy of Bahia, and by 18, he was playing professionally. In 2002, he helped Bahia lift the Campeonato Baiano, his first real taste of silverware. But that was just the spark. That same year, scouts from Spain came calling, and Dani packed his bags for Sevilla. He arrived unknown, raw and relentless. He sprinted up and down the pitch like a man possessed. Between 2003 and 2008, he transformed Sevilla into a European force, helping the club win 2 UEFA Cups, one Copa del Rey, the Supercopa de España, and the UEFA Super Cup. Dani was no longer just a defender. He was redefining what a right-back could be. Then in 2008 came the call that would change everything: Barcelona. Under Pep Guardiola, Dani Alves became the engine of the greatest club side of a generation. In his first season, Barcelona swept the world, winning La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Champions League in 2009. The historic treble. Dani started nearly every game, sprinting forward, tracking back, and assisting a certain Lionel Messi more than anyone else ever would. But that was just year one. Over 8 unforgettable seasons with Barca, Dani won 6 La Liga titles, each one earned with ruthless consistency. He lifted the Copa del Rey not once, but 4 times, always showing up in finals with energy and swagger. He conquered Europe 3 times, winning the Champions League again in 2011 and 2015, where he danced through defenders like they were standing still. He claimed 3 FIFA Club World Cups, beating the best from every continent, and added 4 Spanish Super Cups to his collection. By the time he left Barcelona in 2016, he had collected 23 trophies in Catalonia alone. But Dani wasn't done. He went to Juventus, and in just 1 season in Italy, he won the Serie A and the Coppa Italia, and played a starring role in their run to the Champions League final, scoring a rocket in the semis against Monaco. Even in a new league, his fire never dimmed. Then came Paris Saint-Germain and more trophies. In France, he added 2 Ligue 1 titles, the Coupe de France, the Coupe de la Ligue, and 2 Trophées de Champion to his growing mountain of medals. He even scored a thunderbolt in a French Super Cup final. At 35, he was still bossing games, not slowing down, just aging like fine wine. In 2019, he returned to Brazil to play for São Paulo. And even there, he couldn't help himself, leading them to the Campeonato Paulista in 2021 while playing as a midfielder. He was no longer just a right-back. He was whatever his team needed him to be. In 2022, Barca called him back. And of course, he returned. Not for money, for love, for legacy. But Dani Alves' story wouldn't be complete without Brazil. He wore the iconic yellow shirt 126 times, more than any other Brazilian defender in history. He lifted the Copa America twice, first in 2007, then again in 2019, when he captained the squad and was named player of the tournament at age 36. He won the FIFA Confederations Cup in both 2009 and 2013, scoring and assisting in the finals. And at the Tokyo Olympics, he became the oldest men's footballer to win Olympic gold, leading a new generation of Brazilian stars, still charging down the pitch at age 38. Over his career, Dani Alves played over 1,100 matches, scored more than 60 goals, and delivered hundreds of assists from a position not meant to shine. But he made it shine. He made it his. In 2023, he retired, not with tears, but with laughter, joy, and the most decorated career the game has ever seen. 43 trophies. More than Messi, more than Ronaldo, more than anyone. Dani Alves started barefoot on cracked concrete and walked away wearing gold on both feet, both hands, and his heart.